So welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, everybody. We are entering the town of Lothering, I think is what it was called. We got Alistair and Morgan as part of the crew right now. Is there any hidden stuff back in here? I see an elf root. I was thinking off stream, I do think I'm gonna make my guy into like a potion crafter. Hey, chicken. Can I murder you? Hold on. Ah, it's not gonna let me attack the chicken. 0 out of 10 for this game for the anti-chicken.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
What are you complaining to me about that for?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
That's what the other lady
So
told me.
let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Ah, come on, you two. You need to go at it some more. I think the tension between them two is building, if you know what I'm saying, chat.
What do you need?
I didn't mean to click on you. Although, let's, do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Just thought, you know, you might want to talk about it.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, there's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about the other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I've lost enough to know, you know, what you're going through.
Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine, too.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who remembers him well.
It's okay if we're just stealing this money out of the crate here. You're like a crying baby.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
I don't know. I have 0 answers for you.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for some news, actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Why is your helmet in stealth mode? It's very hard to see. Is anyone in charge?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
Yep, I can protect you, 100%.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister? No, we're not doing that. Not interested.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides.
Whoa.
Ah,
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Dog.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Oh, I forgot about the questing boards.
Where are you from?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And who are you exactly? Hello, I asked you a question. No. Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
It's like a vow of silence, then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Number one. The Maker is a righteous ass. Have anything interesting on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
The evil shall descend upon us!
What? Here real quick, chat. I'm actually gonna save and reload. When I alt-tabbed when the game was loading, that may have screwed things up. Because I've been noticing a lot of pop-in happening, so I'm gonna try and do a reset. This game can be a little fickle. So let's just see if we can fix it here real quick. I won't alt-tab this time. We'll let everything load normally. And no, Matt Caruso, this does not count as the first crash. Hey, Mirat. So, son of a, dang it. This is your fault, Matt Caruso. I blame you. What? Okay, weird. Didn't even load the right save. This game is a little sketchy.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Alright, lesser injury kit. Let's head on in,
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Well, he's not wrong. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent. Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You waste your time. Continue ranting if you must.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die!
Okay, crazy guy.
Will you listen to him? He's been at it for hours now.
Well, he's gone now. We got him.
Of course.
Is that, better? It is a little bit better. That's a 1-2. Hey, Alistair, what are you wearing right now? You are wearing a... Oh, that actually increases your fatigue as well. So that is the same. Oh, what is your shield, by the way? Your shield is a 4. Okay, so that's not quite as good. All right, cool.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed, question mark?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
So who's in charge of the Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
So have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Yes, make her this and make her that. Okay, what's going on in here?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
I don't know why you're yelling at me about all this.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave. Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden known as Koss.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
So, are you in charge around here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And, if you found any, unsanctioned magic?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
And then Morgan just turns into like a bear or something. Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
So, how do Templars fight against magic, by the way?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
So where would I find this revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. If the matter is important, certainly.
Do you have any other recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
So the king had no heir?
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with old, Owly Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information?
If the matter is important, certainly.
Never mind.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Book. The First Blight, Chapter 1.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
So your quest to find the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
So tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd just like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
And who is that?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, by the way, he's dead. I found this thing.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
That must have been... Was that something I found out in the wild in, like, a random spot or something? Oh, I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Yeah, I was actually hoping to eat... Wow, I'll try that again. I was hoping to meet Owl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain's involved in his illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
We have an owl and an Arlesser? Holy mackerel.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Alright, we've been through a lot of dialogue, so let's save.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from
Who are you?
comforted.
Can you protect us?
Those who seek redemption,
I hear you drove
delivered.
off those bandits.
Those who
Hope
have
they don't
sinned,
come back.
Be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads it's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
So what are those priests chanting exactly?
The chant of light. Surely you know it.
Yeah, of course. The Chant of Light, yeah.
The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
So tell me more about it. Pretend like I don't know anything.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
So aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn?
We are preparing as we can, and when the revered Mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then. May the Maker watch over you.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Chest I can't open.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
And when the Maker spoke...
Very well.
Locked bookshelf. Hey, Templar.
You, miss. What is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you, then?
So I am a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who has betrayed the king, not I.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else... May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
So basically, we lost 30 silver for nothing.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
I was thinking there was something else in this building, but maybe not.
The Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Alright, we'll grab this quest over here. Bandits, bandits everywhere. You guys got a vendor around here? I wouldn't mind selling some stuff. The Golden Scythe Force 490 black? That seems kind of crazy.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Sometimes you can always tell when it's a child actor, and sometimes it's an adult doing a child voice. I feel like this one is an adult doing a child voice. Kind of like, she said she'd be right behind me. Kind of like that. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
He's probably drunk. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Well, at least go to the chantry. Somebody will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
No, these ears are fake. Yes.
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I could tell you some stories about the humans. Their child.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
She ate people.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders. As you say.
Gloves. Those might be an upgrade.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Did you see the new...
Maker's blessing to you.
So what is a dark...
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Alright, let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
That's not gonna happen. Okay, okay, I will take this guy. Alistair, you take this guy. Morgan, just do whatever. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Do you need help?
I suppose violence is the solution.
Very well.
Sometimes.
Another battle,
Alright, I want these archers. Hey, Morgan, can you, you flip over to this soldier here?
At your command.
You cannot win!
This will not end.
I don't want to burn any healing potions, so if my guy drops, he drops.
Dying, please.
Morgan?
Yes.
You smell great. That death you're wearing, it really suits you.
I gotta stop here. I don't even know what her abilities are. Winter's Grasp. Oh, crap. Alistair just went down. Damn it. Turn to this guy, Vulnerability Hex.
Lovely.
Drain Life.
Tis
your time to die!
Alright, we can't have everybody dying. Oh shoot, this guy's still here. Winter's Grasp. Alright, now this guy. Lightning.
I need healing. I am wounded.
I am not a tank. Drain life. Winter's Grasp.
As you wish.
All right, you
That
won.
was a difficult
We
battle.
surrender.
I shall bear a
Good.
scar or
They've
two to
learned their
remind
lesson
me
and
of
we
it.
can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray the king. Loghain did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
The Terran left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
I'm coming for him. The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
Well, I'm Koss. Good to meet you.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf, but elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What? Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker is on my side? Oh, wait, can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people
Alistair,
here.
come on.
They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Why are both of you so against this nice lady? Huh? What's the matter with you? We're gonna have to use our trauma kits. Yeah, we're all like covered in blood.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm not here to make trouble.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth.
Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe. Overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. Merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Anything else?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rarefied. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
I don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
All right, I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Of course.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
What you got? All right. Do. That's a 5-0. We'll be able to make a little bit of money here. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't use that yet. That I don't need. That I don't need. I'm 63 of 80. What is taking up all my inventory? Oh, actually, I need to go through this and give Morgan some stuff. Didn't he have, like, healing potions on him? Yeah, I'll literally take all this. Yep. Until I can start making my own. Wait, did I not pick up your quest?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work around here?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
Maker's blood. Why do you need poison?
Well, my farm is far from town, and I'm not embarrassed to say I'm nervous about darkspawn. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
What if some refugees trigger your traps?
Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
I don't think anybody in the party can, so no.
Pity. I figured it was worth asking. So, you want to buy something instead?
Nope, I'm out. Yeah, here real quick. Okay, yeah, I've got all kinds of open slots here for stuff. So, I had some stuff in here that, like, reduced... Let me see here. Armor penetration, 1 to stamina regen in combat. Oh, that's critical backstab. That's more of a rogue item. That's 1 to willpower, so we'll give that to you. And then Alistair, you're running the coin right now. I guess I'm going to give that to you. Maybe you'll use it. Morgan, what is your armor proficiency? Can you wear, like, leather? Oh, those are iron gloves. And I think what we have on is actually better. So I could sell those. Morgan, you want to wear these boots? Yeah, that takes her fatigue up by 0.5, or her stamina. Okay. Let's do a save chat.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
All right, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Yes, with the Maker and all that. Yep. Yeah, a bunch of bards. You know, chat, more fantasy games need bard classes.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Is this a side room or is this a, Okay, that's a storage room. I think somewhere I need to pick up some, like, vials or something.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
Out with you? Like, I'm picking up all kinds of, resources I can use, but I don't have any, like, vials.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhard are all turning into demons.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
I'm sorry, you think I'm a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
So what's going on around here?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defense and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
I feel like I missed something here.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need anything?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
That's the word of the day, chat. Poultices. Why are all of the chests locked? Do I have a separate crafting menu? I forget. That's skills. Trying to remember how that works. It's been a while. So if I want to go and actually craft something, it wouldn't be talents. Who's got the... Oh, you do. Here we go. Oh, I use this. Okay, okay, hold on. I do this. There we go. So how many did she want? Request that user's going to craft some lesser healing potions for the injured. 3 of these should suffice. Okay. Do I probably have... Oh, yeah. I got the stuff for 3. 1, 2, 3. Got the Tinker achievement unlocked.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
You're a good lad. Received items. What did I receive? Okay, cool. Oh.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I don't, sorry.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Maybe I'll make Alistair the trap maker. I guess if I have Morgan in the group, she can make all the potions.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
I work with children. The heck is going on here? A pile of filth.
It will be done.
All these doors seem like they're locked.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felleron's orders.
I don't know who that is. I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not missing any loot.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves
Do
and
not
liars.
seem a refugee.
Enough!
Part of the army.
People here are already desperate and frightened.
Shokke Basitisra, Mara de Starit. You want one of my captors? I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you in here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Music change. And just what are you doing in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Wow, capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
How long have you been in here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilty about the murder, then why'd you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Are there other ways to redeem yourself?
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You can help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
What's that supposed to mean? Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Conscript is the key word there.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
I said enough!
Alright, let's save. I see a bunch of elf fruit and stuff. Let's grab it.
Very well.
What do you know? A locked chest. What?
It will be done.
Let him have it, Morgan. All right, Alistair, you're on this one. I will take the other. Here we go.
I am ready.
It's your time to die.
All right, hold for a second. Morgan on that guy. Thank you.
Time to take.
Now you die.
You dare!
Run while you can. Let us
Crap.
go.
I just accidentally undid my shield thing.
I'm terribly wounded. Be gone.
Morgan, who are you targeting right now? Well, I need to heal again, so... Okay.
So be it.
You guys got that one?
Another battle, I see.
Morgan, you help me with that guy. Alistair, you go after that guy.
I am ready.
Die! Tear them apart.
Yes.
So shall it be.
It'd be really nice when we unlock the next party slot.
It will be done.
You want to die, don't you?
You cannot win.
Because having a healer in the group is going to be so nice. I know at one point in my many runs of this game, I just straight up played a healer myself, and it's a pretty good build. It's like, I'm just going to stand back and just keep everybody else alive. Yeah, this game is definitely not, like, I'm playing on normal, and it's definitely not on the easy side of things. Pretty sure that's all bandits over there.
As you say.
Do I have a, So that's, okay, that's full party selection. Move freely. It also doesn't help that I'm injured. So is Alistair. Maybe I should, fix our characters here. It's not a bad idea. Morgan, you don't have a big AoE,
Yes.
do you? I should almost redo her bar. Okay, hold on. So that's turned into a spider. That's DPS. That's a, basically like a support style. That's a support style. The caster forces the target to cower in fear. I would put that under support. Mind Blast. That is a stun. That is that, and then that is crafting. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Morgan, do you want to... Let's try this fear ability here. You want to fear this dog? Can you do that? We're going to find out.
Let's finish.
Alistair, I want you on this guy.
Time to taste steel.
Morgan, can you, like, move up? Okay, and then help out with that dog right there. Thank you.
You have forced my hand!
Begin the...
Damn it. He just dropped so fast there.
onslaught. Wipe them out! Fools!
Okay, I'm fighting. This is my last heal.
I am your death!
Okay. What else do I have in here? Small bonus to cold resist, small bonus to nature resist. This might be an actual losing fight here. Morgan, can you fear this guy by any chance?
Too much.
Do I just go into spider mode here? It's tempting.
The pain.
The spider's not really a tank, though. Mind blast.
It overcomes me.
I see.
Okay. It's a tough fight. Okay, Microsoft Virtual C++ runtime error. Okay, sure. What is this? Windows XP? Just to double check, for the experts of this game, I can only have 3 party members right now. Correct, chat? I can't add a 4th?
Yes.
Actually, I can craft a bunch more healing potions. I should probably go ahead and just do it. Oh, I do have... I need to go find some more flasks. Yeah, I think the total will be 4 eventually.
Of course.
Well, I don't think I can add her yet. Maybe I'm wrong?
It will be done. I am ready.
Run while you can. Oh, this should be good.
All right, Alistair, which one are you fighting? This guy?
Easy.
Okay, I need to make sure that you don't die this time. I just need to have this on everybody's bar. It makes it so much easier.
At your command. Now you see true power. You will pay for that.
All right, heal up again.
My power is yours.
You got that guy, Morgan?
You took a nasty fall.
That's not good. I'm trying to remember. Isn't this game like real crashy in this particular area? I vaguely recall this. I could be wrong though. We're gonna get really good at this one fight though. Because, yeah, I want to say the game, like, stabilizes later on or something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and we'll throw that on the bar there, just so we have it.
You will not win! Surely you can do better than that!
Okay. Alistair, heal. Morgan, which one are you shooting at? Actually, if you want to pop that guy, Morgan.
Of course.
Okay. Right.
Ah, dang it.
Next.
Whoops, wrong button. Still.
Of
Fine.
course. I will not falter!
Now we can
As you
Dirty.
say. Play while you can!
wipe them out.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Another battle, I see. Cross me and you shall pay.
You know, regarding, hold on, let's go into programming tactics here. I want you to be using a lot of mana, because I feel like she's not using her skills. Maybe she is. Aggressive. Mind Blast, Frost Weapon. Life Drain. Can I slide these over, or I guess it doesn't matter? I wonder if I should switch her over to Damager instead. Yeah, like, well, yeah, I'm gonna switch her to, like, Aggressive Damager. I would kind of like to have the other ability, though, on my bar. The one, oh yeah, the Winter, no, not the Winter's Grasp. I guess I can hit that one manually as well, which is fine.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Of course.
Okay, so how many injuries do you have?
This, do that.
You now have 2 injuries. So does that fix you then? Well, let's go to my guy then, because I have 1. And back to Alistair. There was actually a cooldown on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a hard save. Because the game is being crashy right now. Wasn't there like spiders or something over here? Yep. Hey, fight them one at a time here. If we can not pull them all, let's not do that.
Hey, watch it! Let's make this quick!
Another cross.
Hey, Morgan, can you give me this? Thank you. Ah, I'm all webbed up. Which one are you shooting at?
It will be done.
You dare! Now you see true power! Very well. This will not end for you.
Of course.
Sweet. Good job, guys.
Yes.
Well, if we ever do poisons, we got all kinds of poison stuff.
Yes. Of course.
What was the hotkey for quick save? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why is this menu so small? Maybe it was always this way. I thought I made this bigger. Anyway, Quick save is F5. Okay. Now, does that make a new save file, or... Some death root. Landmark tree. Oh god, there's so many guys. Alright, is there any way... Yeah, let me test something here real quick. Okay, there we go. I thought that I could have two of these active at the same time. Okay, so, but for these two... Actually, I'm going to flip these around, I think. For these two shield ones, I can only have one of them active at any given time. Which I think shield wall is better. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can just pull the two.
Let's finish this.
Wait for them to come to us. No. No. You stay back here.
My power is yours.
Hurry.
If I can not pull all of them, I don't want to pull all of them.
Yes. Very well.
Okay, we pulled all of them anyway.
Trust me and you shall pay! Run while you can!
Okay, everybody on this dog. Focus fire here.
You shall not touch me!
Okay, Alistair, pop a heal. Okay. Alistair, you on that guard. I'll take this one. Morgan's with me on this guy. Can you give me a vulnerability hex?
I see. No mercy!
Hold. Okay, everybody on this guy.
Time to take.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the archers.
Let's go!
Alright, Alistair, you're on that one, and I'm on this one. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, do I have one left?
At your command.
I could have swore there was another one.
It will be done. That went well.
Too easy.
It's the dreaded red square, chat. Watch out for it. Hey, JT.
Of course.
Let's be careful here. There's a bunch of enemies. Dang it! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I am ready. Delightful!
No, 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 no. Guys, back up. Back up.
Direct me.
I want you to hit this dog with a ice blast. All right, knock this guy down.
Yes.
You asked for it!
Begin the on.
Morgan, you can handle the dog by yourself, right?
Yes. My power is yours.
Oh crap, I'm almost dead. Damn it, I hit my healing potion too late. Alistair, I need you over here on this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'll have you pop a heal.
To take a nap.
It's your time to die!
Hope that's okay.
Okay, now focus on the bandit leader.
You cannot win!
Give me a disorient.
I see.
Really injured here. Just so you know.
I am your death!
Holy crap, that guy just like, did he crit me or what? Oh yeah, JT, that's cool.
Here.
Ah!
Tactic.
What is this now? The character drops into, okay. Do I have, okay, I do have some buffs running. Shield pummel. Shield bash. Greater chance of deflecting. Okay. I need to like redo his bar almost.
Ankles.
On it.
Sit down, nerd.
And that. Let's have at it. Time to take steel. Take that.
This is gonna come down to the wire here, chat. Holy crap. If he hits me one more time, I'm done.
Right then.
And then I missed that last shot. Damn it.
On it. Okay. Right.
Oh, wow. That was close. Woo. Jeez, oh, Pete. Hey, he had all kinds of stuff on him. Look at that. But now, we're all injured again. And Morgan's probably got something going on. Yep. Any of that gear we just picked up, is that a upgrade at all? Probably not. It's all like, it's a lot of studded leather. Chainmail boots. Oh, this is heavy chainmail. Can I go to camp whenever? I don't remember, actually. Yeah, this is like much greater armor. Well, wearing armor causes fatigue, which is a % increase to the basic mana or stamina cost to a spell or talent. Okay. How much of a penalty am I gonna have? 16.5 right now. Oh, at least I'm getting a set bonus though. What is my set bonus? And then I'm using just a longsword at 7/7. So, Alistair, is any of this better for you then? No. No. Oh, that is a little bit. Do you remember that Dex was actually one of the best stats for tank because they would never get hit? Okay. Where's my, just gonna try and look and see where's my numbers at? Like, if I wanted to look and see, like, how much dex I have right now, what screen is that on? Oh, here we go. So, yeah, increases attack score in melee combat, increases attack score in range, increases defense by 1 for each point purchased, and then increase damage with piercing weapons. Let's see here. The character is more likely to dodge incoming blows. So, what is strength then? Increases damage from all weapons except for crossbows and whatnot. Increases attack score in melee combat. Prereq. Okay, and then con is just straight health, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to do some more in dex then. What does cunning do again? So that's just rogue talents, prereq for many skills, how well character learns and reasons, combat tactics. Okay, I don't need magic. That's mana. Okay. Wait, for warrior. Wait. For a deeper mana pool for warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina. Okay. So magic and cunning are the ones that I don't really need. But everything else. Really?
An order. As you wish.
Where shall I strike?
Wait, he stunned me? What a punk.
Tis too easy.
It's a locked chest, though. Every chest is a locked chest.
Of course. As you say.
feel like I'm missing out on so much good loot. Oh, I didn't loot a bandit over here. Yeah, the going back to what JT was talking about, the D&D movie. I actually haven't seen that since I watched it in the theater. I think those are regular people and not somebody who's going to attack me. Hello?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
You... It's a lot of guys. Guess they don't have much for HP.
Yeah! Now you fall!
Alistair. I don't have any more heals for you, so
That's your command. Yeah!
Run while you can.
all right, Morgan, let's focus up here.
Another battle, I see.
Very well.
Now we get our hands dirty. He's a good
We have
kid.
done well!
I should look and see if Alistair is running a taunt. If he is, he needs to turn that off. Well, I mean, I think he has one, but I'm better geared than he is. Or maybe I should be taunting off of him. Let's do a save. Blood mage. What?
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
We have Darkspawn here.
It will be done.
Okay, I want everybody on the alpha, all right? Everybody's on the alpha.
Force my hand!
Wipe them out!
No hope for you now!
All right, switching targets.
So shall it be!
Too easy!
So shall it be! What did I tell you?
By the way, enchantment.
Let's have it! This will not end well for you.
It will be done.
Sealed letter.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Another small shield. Can I talk to him anymore?
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up.
Okay.
Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
No, actually. Okay, was there anything else here in the wilds that we missed? Oh, looks like I got it all cleared out. Do I have all the quests done then? Yes. That one we're working on. I think we're good to turn in. At least for now. Something else I need to do. I have a book in my inventory that I need to actually read. Is that a lock chest? Yeah. So I know I have one turn in at the board, and then I gotta talk to the mother about another thing.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Nerds.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Hey, I got 3 gold for that? We rich. When bears attack, and the last keepsake.
Yes?
Can you tell me anything about the caged canary?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough. Make her watch over you.
I'm invoking the right of conscription.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about the canary you have imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
So what did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Kunari is a danger.
Okay. Is there a way that I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If not, I will kill him. Problem solved.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Kunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
I rolled a persuasion check there, and that failed. Looks like we're not getting another party member, chat.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I'm gonna, like, double check this again here.
Again? We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Will you not reconsider your stance?
I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Kunari to his fate.
I could just try and kill the Reverend Mother.
I am glad. Your efforts are no doubt better spent elsewhere.
Okay, I guess we're gonna see what happens. I did not, we rolled a nat 1 on the check there, I guess.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Nope. Everybody looks fine. I see 0 issues happening here.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
So are there no vendors except for the one
Terran
in
Logain
here?
is the new region. Isn't that a good thing?
I heard.
I gotta find some place to get some flasks. Do you sell flasks?
What can I get you then?
Never mind.
Luck speed your way.
I thought you maybe,
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Yeah. What you got? I'm looking for flasks. Would that be under here? Crafting. I forgot how useful traps are actually. Oh, he's got a crap ton of flasks on him. Is there a way that I can, like, how do I... Alright, here we go. Give me, like... That's a good number. So if Morgan can do heals, I'll have my guy do traps, maybe. Do. Okay, I think I can get rid of all of the, like, chainmail type stuff. Don't need that shield. Need 32 strength for that. Get these daggers out of here. Keep that bow for now. Is that considered like a legendary? I mean, it's like orange. I don't know. Wait, what is this box? Oh, quest. That's right, for this guy. Okay, I guess I'll grab these. So, let me see here. Find the deserters and deal with them as you see fit. Return. Okay. You will likely find them in these locations. Then deliver to a guy in Redcliffe. Okay. Got it. Alright. Here's super quick chat. We'll probably take our one and only break of the day. If anybody else wants to get up and stretch, we'll take that break and then come back and keep playing this. So I will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So as some of you know, I'm slowly dying. I was gonna say, as some of you know, I've been on the hunt for new healthy drinks. So I went to the grocery store today to grab some stuff, and I ran across this brand. But this is 10 calories, no sugar, and it has like a bunch of vitamins and, you know, other good stuff in it. So I was like, yeah, I'll try one of these. It's also got a bunch of caffeine in it. What flavor is this? Tropsicle? Is that the flavor? We'll see if it's any good. Smells all right. Yeah, it's all right. Very fruity. But yeah, one of the big things I've discovered is there's plenty of drinks out there that taste fantastic that have no sugar in them. I feel like a lot of people go to like, oh, I'm gonna drink Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke or something like that. I think that stuff tastes like crap. But that's just me. I know everybody's different, but finding stuff like this, where actually this has more caffeine than a can of soda, but still has like all this good stuff, like it's got B12, B6, potassium, calcium, you know, all that fun stuff, and it tastes fantastic. So
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done?
no. No one actually listens to a bard. You tolerate a bard.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
Yeah, so about the camp thing, like, I don't think I can even camp yet, and that could be part of my problem. Not unless I'm not doing it correctly. Like, is there a thing up here for... Oh, change party.
Indeed.
Oh, I can add her. Well, I'm a dum-dum, chat.
Blood and damnation. Indeed.
Okay. Cool. Too bad I just sold all my gear. Can you be my healer now? What kind of gear are you wearing? Clothing right now? I mean, I can put you in whatever, I think. Let's see, that is a 50. That's a little bit better. Sorry, I don't have any, like, extra weapons and stuff for you. Oh, what is the amulet you're wearing? 1 to cunning and 10 to mental? Well, here's a Dalish ring. This is a belt. Oh, yeah, that's a belt. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's actually perfect for her. Yeah, I guess I can kind of turn her into a rogue priest, which is weird to say. We got my rogue priest happening here. So let's see here. Oh, that's right. You're like a bard-esque rogue. That's right. Oh, that's right. I thought she was a healer. She's not a healer. She's a bard rogue. Okay, and she's got the tools. I'll probably... I mean, she's already an archer. I'll probably keep her as an archer. So we'll have 2 melee and 2 range, essentially. I mean, I know there's other companions I'm going to pick up, but I might just stay with this group. I do like this group. Stealing, poison making. Here, let me undo your bar here just in case. So this is rapid shot, so that's... And then this is dirty fighting. That's melee, right? That's an archery move. So what is this? Song of Valor. So that's like a buff of some kind. Crippling shot. Below the belt, I think, is melee. Do you have a ranged weapon right now? You don't. Well, crap. You're an archer that doesn't have, maybe I can go buy something here real quick. Where was that tavern place at? I'm getting all turned around. I thought it was over here. I forget. How does stealing work in this game? Can I just, like...
As you like.
Take that? With no penalty? So now I gotta go around and find all those chests again. Oh no, here it is over here.
So can you...
Yeah, do you happen to have a bow?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay. So that is a 6. That's a 550. That's a 6. Okay. So we'll take the bow and we'll take the, let's do ice arrows. Oh, those are like numbered. Never mind. Can I buy back from you? Oh, now that I left, I can't. Reduces hostility. That's not bad. I'm half tempted to buy her some better gear. Because that's probably better. We can start with like a chest piece at least. Oh, Alistair, you have a damaged eyeball. What do you just have like a sword equipped? If anything, you need to be running daggers. Okay. Studded leather for you, my dear. Right now, those are 125s. That's 125. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now we got to program her tactics. So you are now an archer at range. I do like the Song of Valor. So what if I go between range and aggressive? Scatter shot. All right, we'll give that a try. Well, good. Yeah, those hard groups I was fighting, I was supposed to have an extra person fighting those.
Done. What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
Okay, so I think we gotta go kill some bears and stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of wolves. Why are you yelling? Hey, Morgan, you want to pull?
I am ready.
Wait, wait. Good. Wow, that's a lot of wolves.
Run while you can.
Yes.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Dang it, Alistair.
Wipe them out.
Please, I will not
Of course. Yes.
Hey, the wolves had healing potions on them.
It will be done.
Yay.
Alistair, what's wrong? Oh, we found the body of the boy's mother and recovered the keepsake. Oh, that's right. Almost forgot about that quest. That's right.
It seems we must defend ourselves.
We got burrs. Burrs attacking.
You asked for it.
Hey, Archer? Wait, why are you in melee? I don't like that. Actually, if I unequip their melee, they should stay in range. I might have to do that.
Let's make this quick. We'll learn.
I knew we could not lose.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, there was a locked chest over here that we can grab now. Actually, can I craft some more healing potions? I should be able to, right? Heck yeah. Craft all the healing potions. So what do I do with these poisons? Do I coat those on the weapons? Can anybody do weapon coating or only the like rogues? Okay, yeah. Can I do weapon coding
What
on
now?
other people's stuff? So if I come in here and I do use, can I then go like this? No, I think it's maybe only on my stuff. Yeah, okay. So that was a little bit of a waste. How long does that last? Like, oh, that's not very long at all. It's like 60 seconds maybe. Has the Chiefs game started yet, chat? Oh, I want to look at a keybind thing here real quick. Sure has. Is there a thing? $14.7 right now? Okay. Hold position, move freely. Okay. I was gonna see if there was an auto run. There's not. There's a toggle, but not an auto run. Yeah, wasn't there a chest over here somewhere? Maybe not. Just trying to remember where all the chests were. Speak of the devil.
Of course.
Is that shield any better for any of my peeps? No, that is not a very good shield at all. Nope. Oh, there's that chest over here.
I shall.
A gold ring.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Was it now? I think you need to settle down. I'm just kind of looking around here for a second, making sure I'm not missing anything.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
All right, here you go, sir.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
That wasn't nearly as much gold as the last time.
As you say.
Okay, so what other quest do I have here in Lothering, then? Believes that, okay. So am I done with this area, then? Oh, let me grab this chest. Nothing but mushrooms in there. Just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here before I leave. So, I can tell you the Broken Circle is the last main quest I'm going to do. The Dalish is fine. Go talk to the dwarves.
You have returned.
CJ, I'm coming in with the T120. Thank you very much. And so, yeah, these Blackstone quests will kind of do it random. Okay, I think we can leave. Go talk to this guy one more time.
You wish something more of me?
Nope, never mind.
My thanks, Elf.
I was not able to get him out of the cage, so we're just gonna let it roll. I know he's a possible companion. The one that I don't remember is the rogue guy on the bridge, on whether or not you can actually recruit him. Yep. Let's go.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantment!
What do you need?
Want to ask you something.
Ask away.
So what can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Have you hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. The ritual that they test the mages with. It's not unlike our joining, really. And just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
So Templars use magic themselves, or they can?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
So couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
So you were addicted to this lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
I thought we were going to crash here for a second. Actually, let's save. I don't trust this game at all.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Sorry, he never mentioned you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make you?
My family... well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Orland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay, what else?
Hard to say. After King Orland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
Okay. So what was the favor?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I've never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak has strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
So what do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do that.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
That's one of the DLCs. I do remember that.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yeah, let me see what you got.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Hello, health potions. I will take all of them, and all of your lesser injury kits. Trap trigger, huh? Oh. This is like, that's some higher level stuff right there. It's a nice axe. The Blood Dragon plate helmet. So wait, the game gave me the chest, but not the rest of the armor? It's a bunch of runes. Oh, those are gifts. Okay. What the heck is the butterfly sword? I don't remember that. Oh, backpack increase. Yeah. Alright, we'll look at that later.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
I will say this, like, I don't know his boy. I don't know the history. Because I'm sure you can go online and read the history of his character. But I've always had a theory. And I'm not going to say anymore. But what enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Okay, cool. For now, I won't do this. It's a little bit too early in the game, so. Whoops.
What do you wish of me?
So, questions.
If you must.
How'd you become a shapeshifter?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
So your mother's been doing this for a long time then?
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Can anyone be a shapeshifter?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
You spent a long time in animal form?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And what do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Yeah, I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Isn't that sort of magic open to abuse?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
One of the options there that I read at the very last second was something like, I'm going to tie you to a flagpole and tickle you. Okay. We're kind of in a heavy dialogue section right now, if you didn't notice.
Yes?
Let's talk.
Well, here I am.
So, this vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
Well, the Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Believe what you feel is right.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
Yeah, let's do a save. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's like a relationship system. I just got a +4 from her. Where does the relationship stuff track at? Oh, that's right. It's this bar down at the bottom. That's right. Okay. We're just getting started, so we got a long ways to go. Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
All right. Now, this is basically where the game finally opens up and we can do whatever we want. Let's see here. Trying to decide. So the mages will be the very last thing I do, because that area at low levels is very difficult. There's also like a maze thing in there that's kind of annoying. Let's see. Do we want to go to Redcliffe at this point, or do we want to go up and do the DLC? We might as well go to Redcliffe. And then that'll just get us a little bit more gear, a little bit more levels, and then from there we can do everything else. Where's the, trying to remember the rock guy deal. Wait, what is this blinking here? What was the name of the rock guy? Because we get a golem. What was the name of that DLC? I remember that being fairly easy.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Go back to the map here. Okay. So let's see here. So I think the gold ones are DLC. I want to say this one is the Golem DLC. Let's go to Redcliffe. We'll do that, and then we'll figure out what's next. Oh, we got a road battle.
Will you stop eating?
Listen.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Keep listening.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Oi! Who's that? We will need to fight shortly.
All right, here we go. Alistair, who are you on? Alistair, you're on. Dang it, you need to be in ranged. I need to fix you. I don't need you in melee combat.
I am ready. Surely you can...
Okay.
Better than that.
Alistair, you want to go ahead and engage the first range guy? Okay, where are we at here? You guys got that guy? I'm gonna go down here. Oh, that's the bandit leader. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this guy, or at least draw his aggro. Let's taunt.
You.
Pause for a second. Wait, oh, do we have more than one bandit leader? All right, you're on this guy. I need you in range mode, my dear.
Will not win!
Oh, this should be good. Make a preserve.
Alistair, what are you doing?
Fools! Stop your dueling and save some dignity.
Yes.
Enough!
So shall it be!
Bum-ba-da-dum. We still got more enemies incoming here.
As you say.
Okay, you guys take that one. I'm gonna switch.
There is no hope for you now!
All right. You should run while you can. Myself.
Hey, we got some levels. Good job, everybody.
Right away.
Insufficient skills. Oh, there's more bandits over here. We ain't done yet. Good freeze.
Fear me. Victorious.
As you say.
I knew we could not lose!
Alright, is that all of them finally?
Right ahead.
Can you do... Wait, trap discovered. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I see it. Can you disarm this?
As you like.
It's disarm it.
Begin the onslaught.
Yes.
Ah,
Trap
okay.
right ahead.
Thanks for trap right ahead after I'm knocked on the ground already.
Right away. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Ah!
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Delayed reaction. Okay. I might as well just have her be my my looter. That's a battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything down here in this like gray mist?
Trap right ahead. I'll do it.
How are you so bad at this? I'm just gonna keep blowing everybody up. It's cool. Okay, I think I've looted everything I can loot. Level up time. So, I do need to put some points into these other things. I'm half tempted just to go ahead and let's like work on getting everything I need to like level 20. Why do I have dual weapon sweep? I don't remember, like, grabbing that. Shield block. Requires 25. Okay, so I need to get my strength to 20, well, 32. Do we have anything fun under here? That requires level 8. Threaten. Dual weapon training, which I'm not using. Archery, which we're not using. Practice fighting with a shield improves a character's guard. Enemies can no longer flank a character. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Alistair. We got to get your con to 20. And then, actually, your dex is higher than my dex. Let's take a look down here. Actually, so you're going to get shield wall now, which is going to be nice for you. Did that auto-equip on your bar? It did. Let's go up to tactics here real quick. Why do you keep... Maybe I need to switch you to ranged. Maybe that's my problem. Instead of having you on aggressive. Although... Oh, yeah, I did have her on ranged as well. Archer. Okay. And then we're defenders. Oh, wait. Well, by default is fine because I'm running my character. Hey, who dat dog? What's going on with you? Oh, let's do a save. Oh, there's no Oh. Sorry, am I going the wrong way? I thought it said return path. I thought that was the way to go. Trap. It's okay. I'm fine.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I, should probably have told you earlier.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon, exactly?
I think you said he, like, raised you or something?
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
What? You don't think you might have told me before this?
How? When would I say that? Oh, by the way, King Marek had sex with a servant and she produced a bastard son. That's me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Jarl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
But you're half heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Jarl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my lord.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
I'm sorry, my lord. Alistair approves +2. If you guys can give me 2 seconds, I gotta grab something real quick. Be right back. Okay. Also, I just realized, I think back at that other town, I forgot to talk to the child about his mother, so we'll have to go back and do that. Or maybe we don't even have to, I'm not sure. Do a save right there.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
We've heard that Al is sick, but other than that, what do you mean?
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Jarl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Jarl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Alright, let's go. Check it out.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Jarl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news!
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe his lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What kind of evil things you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Love interests? Are you talking about who am I going to romance? I'll be on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morgan did not like that, but Alistair and Lyanna was like, okay.
Let us pray. You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Just how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Okay.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
By the way, I'm playing this character because anytime the like give me a blessing option has come up, I've passed on it. So I'm playing this kind of like my character like knows of the Maker and maybe believes in the Maker a little bit, but not like totally. So I'm not gonna ask for a blessing. It's kind of like, all right, whatever.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
They're dead, Jim.
They're gone, dear boy. Gone on a long trip.
I'm scared, Mother.
What will
when
we
are
do?
the bad men coming?
Night approaches and our men are outside ready to die for us.
Good day.
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you?
Going to do?
I'll try to be more quiet.
You're all right. Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off, do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
It'll be all right. Just stay strong.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to
So,
hear
regarding
you?
JT's question about
The monsters will return.
who I'm gonna romance,
We've sit.
I should have saved there. I haven't saved in a while. So, with trying to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, if you don't know, there is one particular romance in this game that... How do I want to say this? There's one romance in this game that has big consequences on the ending of the game. And so, since this is the first time that I've streamed this, and that a lot of you have seen it, I will most likely be doing that romance. And other than that, I can't really talk about it too much.
Walking corpses. Do you think it's something in the water?
There might be something in the water.
You know, we don't have the men
I wish
we need.
Owen would relight the
And their
forge.
numbers just keep
He's
growing
our only
each
hope
night.
now.
Well, sure, they...
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
It's another famous voice actor.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
I'm sorry, you heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Kunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
We'll try a persuasion check here. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Oh, am I now? So what can we do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
And why does he refuse to talk? What's going on with that?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
And nobody else can do this?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
All right, I'll look into it.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Okay. What's this chest over here? A locked chest, perhaps? Oh, longbow.
Of course.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to talk with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Persuasion check. I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Nope, we rolled like a 1. Persuasion check, please. I just want to talk.
All right, all right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Yay.
It will be done.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Koss, a Grey Warden helping Mr. Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
The militia needs your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
All right, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then.
Morgan?
It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morgan, you're being a little too sassy.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Oh, yeah?
As you like.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
It's locked.
Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
Oh, you got some okay stuff in here. I think I can actually equip some people with that. How do I...
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
It's nice to see you have some purpose.
I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
Do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things, but maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
Have you told anybody about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
And do you think she made the Arl sick?
I'd never make such accusations, but maybe if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
And so what do you know about her?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
Okay.
Like what? Find my Velena. That's all I want.
Every time I do a load, I'm like, oh god, am I gonna crash?
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
We're not only ready, we're gonna win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay. What was this door? Oh, somebody's home? We're Baldur's Gating it, or we're just gonna break into everybody's home. What's upstairs? Another locked chest.
Yes?
A key?
On my way.
A key in this economy? I can't lockpick it with my awesome skills. You approach the dresser. Something moves inside. Hello? Someone there?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Beaven, is that you?
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
And why do you hate it so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
From inside the cupboard?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
You know, your sister's looking for you.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Go back to your sister.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ah, children. What are we gonna do? We're still only at 3 crashes, Matt Caruso. Game seems to be running more stable now. Maybe.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Very well.
Oh, here real quick. Let's go back into here. Let's see here. I want her in leather. We're gonna try and keep it that way. See if I actually have some better stuff for her. That's steel. That's a 3. I think the answer to that is gonna be a big nopers. Now, I guess technically I need Morgan in leather as well. Because, yeah, her default outfit is... Well, actually, her default outfit is 3 to magic plus 10 to cold damage. She's got better boots, though, yeah. I don't have a belt on her right now. Actually, I don't even have an extra belt. Willpower. We got a whole lot of resist. I need to get like a new staff for her, even though the staff that she's got isn't like terrible. So pretty much all the stuff I have, I can go ahead and sell then. Oh wait, did I? Oh yeah, I do got it. Wait, I thought I could get into this door up here. Maybe not? Must be thinking of a different direction. Oh, maybe it's up that way. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I remember there being like a tavern up here somewheres. Maybe it's up here.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
So, how's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. and they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
I'll punch him in the face for you. How about a raise then?
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
By the way, I see an elf in the corner over there. Who's that?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Okay.
Keep safe.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
A runaway? I could just be a traveler, right?
No, I suppose you could. Never thought about it, really. Something else I can get for you?
Let's see what you got.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
I'll take all of your healing potions. Let's start with that. Lesser injury kit recipe. Yeah. I will take a few more flasks. They're not that expensive. Cool.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
Oh, by the way, I got a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Let's see here. Do you know about what's happening here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Well, that's why I'm here. Let's talk about something else.
Something else I can get for you?
I thought I could talk to this guy about the girl, but maybe not.
Right then.
Don't really see an option for that.
I'll drink to you, friend. It's nice to know someone cares about our village.
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
And that's all we have in common.
What does that mean?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know a spy when I see one.
Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
You were told to do what?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
And how do you know I'm a Grey Warden? Let's do the persuasion check. This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
Answer my question or elf intimidation.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
And what are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened? Tell me how.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
And how do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend the castle tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
I want to say in all of my playthroughs, that is the first time I've actually gotten that guy to help. Because I think I've always failed those checks. Normally that guy is like, go to hell, I'm telling you nothing. And that's like the end of the conversation. So that's cool. Okay, let's see here. Wait, how is there a chest way up there?
It will be done.
How am I supposed to get, am I supposed to fall? Well, that's weird. That seems buggy. Or something, I don't know. Hey, what is this door? There's a quest in here.
It will be done.
Hey, I need a locksmith. Insufficient skill.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Oh, this is one of the Blackstone guys. I have a letter for you.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Cool. And this is why you search every house.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Yeah, we'll have to find a way down to that chest. Hello, friends. I'm gonna get this flower first.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me whatever you want, human. Call me Koss, that's fine.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
You mentioned something about the urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers.
Whoa!
If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So, just what was the owl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
So why did she believe anybody could find the urn?
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay.
As you wish.
So, what can I do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter. Some have spoken of the Darkspawn rising to the south. We could save this village, only to have it invaded in a matter of weeks.
You have just qualified for a specialization, a customization form of your character's base class. How do I get to that? I thought I could only do that on level up. I don't see an option for that at the moment. So wouldn't that be under here somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. Not a big deal.
Oh, it's sort of like coming home again, but dead.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Something dead?
As you say.
A love letter? Well, it was a covered up ladder there, but I can't actually get into that, so. Alright, see if I can head up this way. Somewhere there's that drop down spot.
Greetings, friend. No monster sightings yet. There's still time before sundown, though.
Yeah, where were... Oh, was the drop down spot over here?
Oh, I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping us. Maybe we do have a
Hold on. Oop, sorry. I hit spacebar to jump. It's like, there's no jumping in this game. Where does this go?
Where are you going? I thought you were gonna help us.
Oh, my apologies. I was just looking around. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, it looked like you were. If you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you got back. I'm just saying.
We'll do the evil playthrough chat and we'll leave these guys to their own devices. Just trying to find where that drop down spot was. Maybe that's just a bug. Or can I come up like this? Nope. No pathing that way. It wasn't over here, was it? No. I gotta think, like, where the heck that was even at. Oh, yeah, it was over there. Okay, yeah, that is... Yeah, how the heck do we get up there to that chest? It's in a really weird spot. Can't go that way. Yeah, there's like no like falling. That's got to be just a bug then. The fact that that chest is like even there. I mean, there's like 2 items there though. Oh, whoop. Oh, never mind. I found the secret passage. This has to be something good, right? Oh, you're kidding me. It's really got to be something good then. Chat, mental note that we got to come back and get that once she levels up her skill. It's got to be like a legendary item or something. Gotta be. Oh, that's right. We should go talk to, told Owen that we try and find his daughter. Okay, if it's in a siege. Seek out the divine protection. Okay. So we'll go back to the chantry then. AKA the church.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
He was actually in your home. He wasn't really missing. I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl. No. Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Oh, what do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Persuasion, but if they think it helps them...
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
It's not really lying, per se.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself. What are you up to?
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And thus, I'd like to know something about you. Persuasion check.
I do not mean to be rude, but let's focus on preparing for the battle instead.
Fine.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Chat, I feel like my dice rolls that are happening in the background, I'm about 50-50 in this game. So we're staying pretty consistent with my, my D&D rolls. Except for my D&D rolls are way worse. Where? Oh, here's Murdoch. So, did I have any other quests here, or are we good then? Says the Maker doesn't give people... She also says that Sir Perth doesn't be able to grasp the concept of... Oh, I gotta talk to Perth about that. Okay. I'm sorry, Sir Perth. The mother says you're a dingus.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
So, you said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She said no.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
So tell me more about the quest for the Sacred Urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a...
Okay, never mind.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us, as you wish.
We already went through that dialogue. Generally, it's been when we go through dialogue, it doesn't appear a second time, but... what's your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. Things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Let's go talk to Murdoch one more time. If I talk to... Oh, that's the elf guy.
I can't believe I'm going to fight.
Yeah, you're fine. Suck it up.
That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
Yep.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Okay, I think we've been through all this.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay. Let's do a hard save here. All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will wrap up the stream right there for today. So, next stream will be the battle. The Battle of Redcliffe. So, cool stuff. For those who don't know, this game is a weekend stream game for me. So, won't continue this until next Saturday. For this upcoming week, I think I'm starting Monster Hunter for the first time. So, that'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, we've also got... I think Steam Next Fest is towards the end of this week, and so we might spend some time checking out some demos. But other than that, yeah, we'll be checking out Monster Hunter for the first time, and then continuing this. So, cool stuff. Yeah, I'm going fast. Well, when this is like my 10th playthrough, I think, you know, I'm doing less exploration because I kind of know where everything is. Even though I have not played this game, and like I can't even tell you last time I played this. It's got to be at least like 7 years. It's been a long time. So I kind of remember mostly everything because I've done it so many times. But yeah, Inquisition. That's gonna be the one where once we get to Inquisition, I've played like the first 5 hours, and then I haven't played the rest. So that'd be all new for me. But I don't think I'm gonna do these games back to back. So it's like we'll finish this one, and then probably jump into something else, and then jump into Dragon Age 2, and then something else. So, you know, that sort of thing. Like I'm trying to think, like once I get this done, what would be the next game that I would stream on the weekend? It might depend like how long this is gonna take. So like, I want to say this is like a 30-40 hour game. So this will probably take 3-4 weeks to beat, I think. So we'll have to kind of see what is out. But I'm trying to think what else I wanted to jump into that might take a little bit longer. But either way, that's kind of the loose plan anyway. I am kind of thinking for the night streams, we check out Monster Hunter. Not sure how long that'll last. I mean, Monster Hunter's a long game. Hellblade is on the short list. That's a short game. It's only like 6-8 hours. But I want to do Hellblade since we have the second one coming out. I also want to jump into SWTOR and do a new run of SWTOR. And that'll be on the night stream. So that's kind of on the short list right now. Oh, I do have some other games as well from some devs. Persona 3 Reloaded. Well, the problem with Persona 3 is that's like a 150-hour game, probably. Those games are very long. I definitely want to check out Persona 3, but I might actually do that off stream. I wonder how much voice acting they're going to have in that. Because it's not going to be 100%. But we'll have to see. Yeah, for SOTOR, I want to do another bounty hunter run. Yeah, in SOTOR, when they added in the ability to, like, play more classes, you know, that's kind of when I stopped playing. So I kind of want to do a bounty hunter smuggler mix. Persona game, looking forward to it. It'll be your first. Why haven't you jumped into Persona 5? I'm just curious. Because Persona 5 is considered the best one. It's on Game Pass, I think. Yeah, because if I was going to stream a Persona game... Oh, is it not on Game Pass anymore? But yeah, it's like, if I was going to stream a Persona game, I would start with 5. I wonder if they're going to re-add it, because Persona 3 Reloaded is going to be on Game Pass. Yeah, I thought it was still on Game Pass, but I could be wrong. I didn't hear that they had removed it. Oh, they're like rotating them? Interesting. But Persona 3 Reload is like a rebuild from the ground up. It'd be cool if it was 100% voice acted. That'd be amazing. So yeah, a lot to see. But yeah, I gotta get Monster Hunter installed tonight. So that's something I gotta do. So yeah, cool stuff. But yeah, I think with that, guys, we'll wrap it up right there. So yeah, big thanks to everybody who came out. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for the next one. So hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. So have a good night, and we'll see you then. Bye.